If you've been thinking about relocating to the Boise, Idaho area, this community is #1 for most of our clients relocating from California, Washington, and Oregon. Stay tuned to find out why. Okay guys, we are here in the DCR, and only the cool kids know what DCR stands for. You guys, it's Dry Creek Ranch. You are now a cool kid. All right, I've got a few clients looking for a home in Dry Creek Ranch right now, and I am just going to tell you they are in love. It is visually aesthetic, it is amenity rich, and the community could not be better if you handpicked the people yourself. I've only got an hour to film this episode. Ken has challenged me. He said, Rachel, we need to show all of the best Boise suburbs and we need to do it well, and you need to stop chit-chatting so much. Focus on the important things, show them the best stuff, and film it in under an hour. So we're gonna pop up a clock. I only got an hour to film this. Let's jump into it right now. Okay. The amenities, you guys, if Walt Disney were gonna put together a list of amenities in a community, I was gonna say in a computer, in a community. See, Ken's got me all stressed out.
They probably did put it in a computer first.
They probably put it in a computer first. I know,
See,
this is what Ken does to me when I only have an hour to film. The community or the amenities in here are crazy, okay? So right over here, I don't know if you guys can see that, we've got a volleyball, sand volleyball, beach volleyball.
Top Gun action.
Yes. Right next to that, we've got a basketball court over here, a covered picnic area, and then
this is
camera
where,
over there.
Oh boy.
We cannot wait to show you what is in there. And you guys, it is the most beautiful clubhouse I have ever seen. I said it, Walt Disney would put together the list of amenities in here. If somebody were to have been the most famous designer that you know of, were to design a community, it would have been this one. Joanna Gaines herself, the queen of farmhouse aesthetic. You guys, this entire community looks like Joanna waved her magic wand all over it, okay? Cannot wait to show you in that community clubhouse. We got the playground. We've got one of the pools over here. And then look at this pickleball court. I told you guys you're cool now. DCR, lots and lots of pickleball. But you guys, that is just the short end of the list. Let's take you inside the clubhouse, and then I'm gonna explain so much more about this community, all of the cool features, how wonderful the people are. We're gonna show you these houses are, so beautiful. There's 3 separate communities, I guess you could say, within the community, and each one has its own special vibes and energy to it. And I don't know if you guys notice, but it is a Monday, right, Ken?
It's a Monday,
it's
and
a
it
Monday.
is popping over here, dude.
If you want to raise your family in Mayberry and have them landlocked in their own safe community, Dry Creek Ranch sits at the foothills, and it is definitely a landlocked community. So the people coming in and out of Dry Creek Ranch live here. The kids are running between houses, every neighbor, door open, children running in and out. We've got kids on e-bikes and dirt bikes and bikes, parents driving around on golf carts, people running up to the pool, to the basketball courts, volleyball, hanging out in the clubhouse together. It's the most magical community by far when it comes to raising a family or bringing your grandkids out for the summer that you will ever find here in the Treasure Valley, Idaho. Let's see inside the clubhouse. We are about to take you inside that epic community center, but first, look at you guys. The dog days of summer are here. We got lemonade stand, hot dogs, chips, fruit from the farm, potato sack races, and a flower cart. And this event is going to be held right here for the kiddos. I'm telling you, there are so many fun things going on. And I cannot even believe I haven't mentioned yet the trail system. We got to talk about the trail system. So just within the community itself, there are miles and miles of great trails. But the trails system is going to continue to be built, and it's going to be built to take you all the way to the Eagle Bike Park, which my cousin, who lives in California, takes a vacation every year to Idaho, even before I moved here, just to go to the Eagle Bike Park, because he is a mountain biker, and that bike park is like where national competitions take place. It is epic. So there's going to be a trail system from in here all the way to the Eagle Bike Park, and then this community will link up to the Avamore Trail System. And you guys, if you haven't seen our video on Avamore, many of you know my heart is with Avamore. That is my favorite community overall in the Treasure Valley, Idaho. Yes, I love the DCR too. Avamore has a special place in my heart, and it just depends when we get to know you which one meets your needs and your criteria, okay? But this is going to link up to the Avamore Trail System too. So if you're a bike rider, a runner, you have a dog, you got a horse, and you just want to get out on the trails, this place is jam-packed with opportunity. Okay, come and see this clubhouse.
I can't believe, Rachel, there's a whole coffee shop in here. What on earth?
And it is not just any coffee shop. It's a local coffee shop, Cafina's.
Oh.
It is the best. It is so good. How beautiful is this? All right, do you guys know what I mean about Joanna Gaines now? Look, there's a little lending library in there. Could you imagine in the winter sitting around the fireplace? Cool. And then, yeah, Cafina's. I mean, really? Can you even?
This is crazy.
How beautiful is it in here? I know.
Look at that fireplace in the middle, Rachel. Isn't that gorgeous?
Could you imagine flipping that on and then look out here? They don't just have a pool, they have a seating area, and you can flip on the fireplaces, and they've got the chairs all around. And then they got this little shallow spot for the kiddos, and then it's just bigger and more expansive. And I love how they put up the sunshades. A lot of the neighborhoods out here have great pools, but there's no shade. And you guys, it gets over 100 in the summertime. And let me tell you, you need shade. So they were super smart about how they did this. And this is only one of the pools. There's more than one pool, and I believe there's going to be even more pools. Are these flowers for sale? What?
They are.
We gotta look.
They're probably from the farm too.
That. Fresh bouquet. Oh, this is
from Farmer Dan.
Community. Literally Farmer Dan. And then Cafina, we got pastries and sandwiches, and I mean, how beautiful. And it says that today they're closing at 6 p.m. Sorry for the inconvenience. It makes you kind of want to chuckle because I'm like, what time are they normally open until?
Yeah, seriously.
They're open late. It's really fun. So here in Idaho, we have third latest sunset in the country. So Juneau, Alaska and Bismarck, North Dakota are later than us, and then it's us. So here in the summertime, kids are outside playing until 9:30, 10, 10:30, yes, until 10:30 at night. So it would only make sense that the coffee shop in the clubhouse is open late because the sun is still going to be up. I mean, look how cute these sweet girls are over here. I mean, you guys, there's a TV. Let's go check out the other paperwork and see. Food trucks on Tuesday, May through the end of October.
Oh,
that is a long season.
Let's go.
And then here we've got the community supported agriculture schedule. Look, starts in May, ends in November 25th. Okay.
Oh my goodness. This
Look,
is awesome.
all the local organic produce, and then
local flowers.
look at workshop teaching you how to make flowers in
cool.
here.
Is this the menu?
Look at, let's see. Here
it's like a whole little blog.
It's so cute. You guys.
I love it.
And then art that shows community.
Art, wow, that was, that sold me. I'm moving here now for sure.
I'm moving here now too because the art shows community. Okay, where should we go next, Ken? I'm doing good on time.
You are. The gym.
I am doing
You didn't even
good.
show them the gym.
Oh, gym. Okay. No minors allowed. I can't go.
Wow. Just wow.
Lockers. We got a kids room so your kids can play. Okay. Look at how cute.
Oh my, it's a little city.
You guys.
Oh, dude, you could be a veterinarian.
You could be a veterinarian. You could take care of your horse that you have here. Look at this.
This is awesome.
It's teaching kids. I love the imaginary play where they're playing as if they're adults and out there working careers, hardware store, like, I don't know. I just love it.
I love it.
And then check out the gym.
Dude.
And again, can we just say Joanna Gain, fairy dust all over. This is a very beautiful gym. All right, I got some more cool lingo for you guys. CSA, not CIA, CSA. That's Community Supported Agriculture. This is probably my #1 favorite feature of this entire community, other than the fact that it's super beautiful and looks like Joanna Gaines sprinkled fairy dust over it, and it's literally Mayberry for all of the kids. I mean, it really does. It's so cute. So a community supported agriculture center. Dry Creek Ranch has its own farm, and you can sign up, you guys. Yes, literally its own farm. You can sign up to have produce delivered to your front door. Now, if I were to think of an Idaho new community before I knew what Idaho was going to be like, or if I was like dreaming it up from somewhere else in the world, and I was like, Idaho, the potato place, the farmers, all the nice people like Farmer John, Susie Q, and I needed to dream up a beautiful neighborhood, and I had the skills and ability to do it the way that they did, I would be like, obviously, I should have thought of putting a community farm together so that the people in the community can have fresh, local produce delivered to their door, literally from within the same community. It cannot get more healthy than that.
And on a farm, I believe you can actually volunteer to work it if you wanted to. So if you wanted to homeschool, teach your kids how to farm, boom, there you go.
That is so cool. Speaking of farm life, everyone always asks if you can have chickens, and a lot of the HOAs in the Treasure Valley, Idaho say no to chickens. Guess what, you guys? You can have chickens here in Dry Creek Ranch, and let me one-up them with that.
Oh.
You can have horses in Dry Creek Ranch.
Nice.
So if you want chickens, horses, children running around and laughing, riding their bikes, you want literally one of the safest communities. You want to live surrounded by foothills. You want acreage. You want white picket fences and this insane aesthetic with all these amazing, wonderful people, but literally 10 minutes away from the grocery store. DCR, Dry Creek Ranch, is the place for you. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or write us an email if you think you're even remotely interested in this. It doesn't matter where you are in your home buyer process or relocation process. We help everybody from 2 years out up to, hey, same day, we found the dream house, and we're the #1 relocation team. Okay, people, the hills are alive with the sound of music, and I can't sing at all, so I had to do it that way. Ken is trying really hard to get himself together. I am a good comedian.
It was fantastic.
Thank you.
It was fantastic.
Thank you. I do so much talking for a living. If no one here noticed that I don't have enough voice for singing, and that's okay.
That's okay. So why are you singing The Hills Are Alive here?
I am singing The Hills Are Alive because we are standing in the Hills, which is one of the 3 communities here in the DCR in Dry Creek Ranch.
Okay.
And this one is exactly what you see. It's up in the hills with big, beautiful views of the skies and the rest of the surrounding foothills. Something super cool though, before I dive in and tell you more information. See these here? See how it kind of steps down? I don't know if the camera's catching that.
Oh yeah.
These are available lots. Have I ever told you guys about our Phantom list? The Phantom list is what you need to go on if you want to buy the prime real estate or the ideal homes here in the Treasure Valley, Idaho, because 19 out of 20 times, the homes that you're looking for never hit the market. They sell before they hit the market. Why? Because people like us who work with the builders and have really good relationships with the builders, we know what is coming up, what permits have been filed, and what they are about to build. So we help you purchase that home and secure it before it's ever even done being built or before it hits the market. And the only way that can happen, you guys, is if you reach out to us early and often, okay? Early and often. Just think like that, because I don't want anyone to think you're going to bother us. Call us, we'll sit down and we'll work through what makes the most sense for you and your family and what your needs are, and we'll put you on the Phantom list. So you want an RV bay, you want views, you want equestrian properties, you want chickens, you want to live in the DCR, you want a view lot like this. Believe me, 19 out of 20 times, it's not going to hit the market. You need to be on our Phantom list so that when we're hanging out with our builders and we're having lunch and they tell us what's coming up, we can call you and say, guess what, guys? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because your dream home's around the corner and we've got you all prepped and ready to go. And now you can purchase the home, because that's usually what ends up happening anyway. We have clients who are in town right now who didn't call and get on the Phantom list, and we told them, guys, this is going to be a Phantom list home, nothing that you're looking for, because they're looking for something, trust me, so unique. It's like 1 in a million. We said, guys, this is going to be a Phantom list home. The chances of you finding something while you're out here are 0 to none. We're just going to have to wait until we chit chat with our builders, call around, figure it out. And guess what? That just happened. We just found out about something that's coming up and it's perfect. We're writing them an offer, and Their
Look
dream
at
house
that.
is coming. It's never going to hit the market.
You're
It
a
probably
dream
wouldn't ever
weaver.
work. Dream weaver. Wait, how's it go?
Cousins, honey.
No, just let's move on.
Okay, let's
Okay.
move on. Oh, look, is that an eagle or an osprey?
It
Or a
looks
hawk.
like an eagle to me.
It's so big and beautiful. All right, so you guys, we are standing in the hills. I have notes because, again, Ken's got me on time constraints, and I don't think well in a time constraint.
Well,
I am do better with a fluid platform, but he took it away from me.
tell me about the hills. Tell me about the 3 different locations. Is that what you got going on?
I got going on. So
Okay.
right here, I got the hills. These are anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 an acre homes, right? They're up here. We're in a view, and that's the key feature. Elevated lots. We got a mix of single story and 2-story in here, and this is if you want great access to the community and you want one of these homes with a view, but you don't want a big acreage lot to manage and maintain. This would be the perfect ideal situation for you. Now, if you do want a big old horse property and you're like, give me all the land, I want all the land to manage, and I want a big, beautiful estate home. The 1-acre properties are going to be over this way, okay? That's in our estates. So you're gonna see a trickle of houses going up into the foothills. It's not those, it's just down below. And you can't even see some of them. They're just tucked in there.
Yeah, they're
and that's
way
where,
up over there.
Way up over there. That's where our equestrian center is going to be. And we're looking at 3,500 to 6,500 square foot home.
Ooh, beasts.
I'm talking about kahunas, big kahunas. So if you want space, you want privacy, and you want the ability to have a hobby farm and horses and all the things, you're gonna be looking at the estates. Now, if you want walkability, do you like that?
I like it. We're walking.
Okay,
We're okay.
walking. If you want walkability and you want 0.2 acres to 0.35 acres, you're going to be looking at Creekside, and you're going to be able to walk and run and play. That's the part where I was saying, right now in this season of life with kiddos, I want to live in Mayberry, guys. I want to be landlocked where my kids can just play freely and I don't got to worry about them. I would be in the Creekside. Now, the Creekside does have some lots, again with the Phantom list. All right, I'm going to bring it back up. Again with the Phantom list. If you are looking for something unique and special that falls outside of the parameters I just said, but within this community, there are options. There are various lots throughout the community. You got to get on the Phantom list because we could find something with a larger lot that's more walkable down in the Creekside with a larger home that doesn't fit the average Creekside home bill.
That's like the one that I have for you.
Yes.
That I'm going to show.
And yes, thank you, Ken. All right, I need to talk about schools really quick, just so you guys know. So where do kiddos go to school here? They go to the West Ada School District. That is the creme de la creme, the most sought after school district in the entire state of Idaho. And there's a bus that takes them to school. There is going to be a charter school being built here within the next couple years. I don't have more details on that. And there is a very large homeschool population here with homeschool co-ops. School choice is a very big deal here in Idaho. We want you to educate your kids how you want to educate your kids. If you're a retiree, yes, there are tons of retirees here also. Now, as far as the retirees go, there is a robust community of retirees here and tons of community events and clubs. So if you're here to retire and live out the rest of your life to the fullest, in this beautiful state, there is so much community available for you to hear as well. And also, what keeps you younger and more alive than watching all the kids running around and playing and getting to know some of the families with little kiddos? You know, nothing. Okay, so if Walt Disney were to pick the amenities, it would be the amenities in this community. If Joanna Gaines was to design a community, it would be this community. If Trump was to handpick the people who lived in his community, it would be the people here, okay? So that's who is relocating here. This is MAGA country for sure. It's very conservative, a lot of churchgoers here as well. And I would bet money, I'd be willing to bet $1 million if anyone wants to reach out. Is that even legal?
No, but that's
Oh,
okay.
it's not legal? Well, I can't break the law, so don't. But if it were legal, I'd bet $1 million that 95% of the people who live in this community relocated here from either California, Washington, or Oregon. We actually had a family that moved here from New Jersey a couple years ago into
fun.
this community.
We've had some
That was really
Arizonans.
fun. Yes, actually, okay, that's true. That's true. We have, but for the most part, we call it CAL.
Yes.
California, Oregon, Washington. Did you guys hear that? Micah over here.
Just-
Say, hey, Micah. He's practicing his baseball skills, all right? And he must have just got a home run or a grand slam.
Strike. No, he was pitching. He was
pitching.
He was pitching, so it'd be a strike.
He was pitching. Not
It's
good
okay.
not good at the sports, guys.
It's okay. You're great at singing.
I'm great at singing, and I'm great at snacks.
There we go.
Anytime there's a sport thing, you can count on me for bringing good snacks. Ken, where are we going next? Because I know we got plenty of time, but I'm doing so good. We're almost done.
I know. I don't know. Where are we going next?
We're about to walk away, and Ken said, Rachel, you haven't talked about home prices, and we're by home, so let's talk about home prices. But also, when I was walking away, did you guys notice that upper deck up there?
Beautiful.
I love it. And then you got a big view of all of this. How pretty. Okay, so price ranges. As of this moment, right now, the least expensive home in Dry Creek Ranch is $869,000, and then from there, it goes all the way up into the multi-millions. But this is summer of 2025, so the prices are going to change. Where do we sit with the prices in this community? Well, we are just outside of Eagle, Idaho, and just outside of Boise, Idaho. And Eagle is the highest price point, #1 suburb in all of the Treasure Valley, Idaho. And Boise is #3. Star is the one right there in the middle. So this being a foothills community right outside the two, three most expensive suburbs in the Treasure Valley, Idaho, I would rank Dry Creek Ranch on the upper high end of Eagle, Idaho, because Eagle, Idaho does have some pocket resale communities or little pocket communities where you can kind of get a better starting price point for some of the single family homes. But I would rank this up here pretty high, and I would say as far as all the foothills communities go, Dry Creek is gonna probably be #1. As of right now, on the prices, Dry Creek Ranch is #1, highest #1.
But I mean, honestly, it should be. Look at these views.
Oh,
Like you're surrounded by foothills, literally surrounded by foothills and Micah.
Well, and Micah.
All right, question center.
Question center.
Let's go.
I'm in sensory heaven, you guys. We've got all the feels, all the sights, all the smells. I love this smell. It reminds me of my childhood. We are here at the arena and stables, if you cannot tell. And there are some beautiful horses over here. They got the cutest little plaques. They want to come say hi. I want to say hi, but we're working. And let me tell you, I know which house I want. Can I knock on the door and make an offer they can't refuse? To live in that house right there, overlooking the stables. And then it also, you could see the foothills. I would love to be able to see everything going on with all the horses. But then again, I don't know how easy it is for the kids to get to the community center. So once again, there are too many good options in this community to choose from. Ken, why?
I know, just have them ride their bikes right on down.
Look at this, all the alfalfa right
They're
there,
already
hay
ready.
that you would need.
I mean, this is absolutely amazing.
It is amazing. That is literally the only word that you can come up with. So how cool is this, you guys? So you board your horse right here. Your neighbors are boarding their horses. So you've got people to go out on rides with and go into the arena with, exercise your horse right there. Or you could go up into the foothills. This is where dreams come true. All right, we were going to go somewhere else to film our outro, but it's too heavenly right here. How could we leave? We got this sweet girl visiting us and we can't leave. So you guys, we've got this really, really cool resource online. Go to welcomehomeida.com or scan this QR code right here. We spent thousands of dollars and tons of man hours to put this free resource together for you. You guys, there is an interactive map. Talk about interactive. Millie May is coming. That really is her name. It's on the plaque right there.
Hi, Millie May.
Hi, Millie May.
She just wanted to be part of the outro.
I know. Oh, you should. No one wants to see me when you're right here.
Oh,
Trust
you
me.
really want to be part of the outro. All right.
Are
you ready, Millie May?
Ready, Millie?
There we go.
Hello, I'm Millie May. And if you want to learn more about my beautiful home, go to welcomehomeida.com. And if you want to be my neighbor, you've got to reach out to the Living in Idaho team. You can
Millie, you have a great voice. It sounds so much like Rachel.
you can call, text, or email, whatever you choose, or scan this QR code. Is it becoming a little Irish?
It's turning different. Yeah. Millie is amazing. She's a ventriloquist.
Millie's a ventriloquist.
All right.
You will have to. You guys, give us a call, shoot us a text. We love helping families make this place home or anywhere else in the Treasure Valley for that matter. If you want to see more of our under an hour vlog tours of Boise's best suburbs, you got to go to the playlist. Until the next time, be blessed.